Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Raluca. In this video I'm going to show you how I did this gold, bronze, nude look. I also included the face makeup as well as the eye makeup. And yeah, it's very simple, very wearable. For any occasion I think. You could add a wing liner or lashes if you want to just make it more glamorous. I'm going to wear it for daytime, so I just applied a little bit of mascara. Before we get started, if you're into makeup, if you enjoy makeup content in general, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I do a lot of makeup content and I upload videos every Monday and Friday, so I hope you stick around and let's get started with the tutorial. It's 7:30 in the morning, my hair is a little bit off, my skin has been acting up. I'm going to style my hair after I do my makeup and we're going to cover these guys with makeup, so everything will be fine. Yay! So today I'm going, like, you've seen the look already. I just keep saying these things like you haven't seen the look, but you did see the look, so you probably know that it's a soft gold look. I'm going to go to work, and after work we're going to go in a different city that's remotely close to us because we're going to see some friends there and it's going to be a great day. So let's apply some makeup. I'm going to apply a little bit of a primer. I don't know why my pores look a little bit more visible than usual. I mean, they're nice, I like the look of pores, but we're going to cover them up and I do have to close the window because it's quite noisy. I will be applying my Porefessional primer by Benefit, and I'm just going to use this in the center of my face where I have like open pores, not on my entire skin. And I do have my moisturizer on, of course. Just going to push it into my skin with my fingers to just blur the pores a little bit. As my foundation today, I'm going to use the Stay Naked foundation by Urban Decay. It's in the shade 40 NN. It's not my perfect shade, but it works. To blend it in, I'm just going to use a beauty sponge. I will try to cover up these pimples, although I'm not the kind of person that minds pimples that much. Like, yeah, I would prefer if my skin was completely clear, but I mean, I don't mind if they show through my makeup a little bit. I once got a comment from a person saying that my cat ears are annoying them. I'm sorry, I mean they're useful. I have the concealer in the same shade, the 40 NN, and I'm going to use it to cover a little bit of this. I'm just going to use my finger to tap it in because the sponge is going to pick up a little bit of the product and ruin the coverage. To conceal my under eyes, I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in the shade Light. I'm just going to apply it in the inner portion and a little bit on the outer portion to lift my eye a little bit, and also I'm going to use it on my lids. Although I'm going to apply an eyeshadow primer as well, but this is just to cancel out the darkness and the veins that I have on my lids. I'm just using the same sponge to blend it in. For my under eyes lately, I like this Juvia's Place 001 tapered blending brush. So I'm taking a little bit of my RCMA No Color powder. Just take a little bit on my brush, coat my brush in it. A little bit of creasing happened already. And set that into place. I mean, the brush really gets into the inner corner and all the areas around my eyes. And then I'm going to take a fluffier brush and set the rest of my face. I don't think this is a powder brush, but I mean, this is what I have on hand. And as you can see, I'm tapping the powder in. I'm not swirling my brush around because that's going to move the foundation underneath. I want to redo my self tanner, I just didn't have time for that. But until then, we're going to apply some bronzer. My Dior Nude bronzer as usual, and my Morphe M405 brush as usual. Just going to bronze up my cheekbones. I like applying bronzer on my chin for some reason. The tip of my nose and my forehead. For my blush, I'm just going to use my Clarins one because I feel the natural vibe, and this is a very natural looking blush. And my Sigma F10 brush as usual. This is my favorite blush brush. I'm just going to apply that basically above the bronzer. A little bit closer to the center of my face than the bronzer, but not too close. So I stop about here. For highlighting, I'm going to use my Becca Cpop. I go back and forth between this one and my e.l.f. one, but I feel like if I'm doing a gold look, this one suits the look a little bit better. And this is my Sigma F03 brush. I was thinking if my discount code with Sigma is still available, because I haven't checked that in a while. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. You can try it out. It's raluca.makeup and it gets you 10% off. I'm applying the highlighter in the highest points of my face, basically the entire center of my face, because I love highlighter. And I like applying it in between my brows here. I think I have a pimple there and I just highlighted that, but it's okay. And a little bit above my brows. I'm going to apply my eye primer. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm going to use my fingers to blend it. Even though like my favorite primer is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I do have that one as well, but I use it on clients mostly. This one is pretty good as well. I'm going to leave the primer dry for a couple of minutes. Until then, I'm going to do my brows off camera. Okay, brows are done. I haven't used my Nude Beige palette from the Balm in such a long time, but this one has a gold that I absolutely love. This one, I feel like it suits my eyes so well, so we're going to use this palette today. I'm gonna start with a little bit of a transition shade, and that's going to be the shade Bold, even though it's a little bit dark, but we're going to make it work. This is a Sigma E25 brush. I'm really dusting off the excess from the brush, so I won't have a lot of product on it. I'm starting from the outer corner and I'm building my way towards the center of my lid, really blending the color. I'll zoom you a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I took a little bit more of that shade to build up the intensity. Again, same motion, blending towards the center of my crease. Well, actually I'm blending all the way towards the inner corner. I'm also applying this shade on the lower lash line. So yeah, usually my to-go look is one shadow in my crease, one darker shadow in my outer corner, and then a shimmer on the lid, mascara, and go. I'm connecting the bottom part with the top part in my outer corner. I'm gonna take my Morphe 507 and just a touch of this dark shade. I think I'm actually going to mix it with my transition to just intensify my outer corner a little bit. I don't want anything too dark, just a little bit, like more of an intense shade. This is going on my outer corner, and yeah, it's a little bit lower than the transition shade, and it's also going to go on my lower lash line. Again, starting from the outer corner towards the inner corner. Ooh, I stabbed myself in the eye. And I'm going to use my previous brush to blend. So in the inner corner of my lid, I'm going to use a Build here. This is a Juvia's Place Small Definer brush. Right here. And I'm fading it towards the center of my lid. I think it's such a beautiful gold shade. Do I even need a wing liner at this point? Because I feel like this is so soft and beautiful just the way it is. I mean, you can totally wear it without a wing liner. I'm just going to use my previous brush to buff this edge a little bit. Like, I don't know what to do. I like how it looks without a wing liner as well. I think I'm going to leave it like this. It's also more beginner friendly because I feel like not everyone knows how to do a wing liner. I was using the shade Babe to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. This is such a gorgeous shade for the inner corner, especially paired with this gold on the lid. I mean, this is kind of like a peachy shade. A little bit underneath the arch of my brow. Since I decided I'm not going to do wing liner, I'm going to take the shade Brazen here on a flat brush like this, and I'm just going to apply it close to my lash line to intensify it a little bit. And also close to my lower lash line. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a little bit of mascara. It's going to be my Benefit, the Real Magnet mascara, because this separates, adds length, and I feel like it has kind of like a more natural type of a look, which is going to suit this makeup. I'm also applying it on the lower lashes. I added a second coat, and as you can see, it separates and defines each lash. Like, I didn't even know that I have so many lashes. On my lips, I'm going to apply the NYX Nude Beige lip pencil. One of my favorite nude pencils. I saw a lot of girls smudging their lip pencil. I never attempted to do that, but I probably should. So this is a Makeup Addiction smudge brush. It looks like I have a mustache. I guess I gotta practice on that. In the center of my lip, I'm just going to apply the shade Fussy from the Fenty Gloss Bomb range. And my lips look a little bit different than usual, but I think I can get used to that. I'm gonna finish it off with my setting spray. This is the All Nighter by Urban Decay. I'm going to go and do my hair, and I'll be back with the finished look. Okay, hair is done. I just curled it with a curling iron. This is the look all complete. I really hope you like how it came out. If you want to see more videos like this, natural, wearable, simple makeup, let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any other ideas of looks that I should do, again, drop them in the comments below. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I know my day will be awesome, and I hope yours is or will be as well. I want to thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. It means so much to me. Okay, see you next time. Bye!